Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm thinking that I'm finally gonna do a foundation declutter because there's a lot of foundations here that I'm not using, I think. And also I am breaking up. My skin is breaking up and I don't know what it is. I haven't had that many foundations in rotation, but still something is breaking me up. So what a good idea to so it's gonna be a good I guess a reason to do a little bit of declutter. I do have it this way. I have my foundations, I have my powders on the back, and then I have primers. I don't have a lot of primers, I only have like a few primers. So yeah, so I want to use this little container that I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, so I do feel like I do have a lot of powders, as you can see. I also have a lot of foundations. Let's get started. Okay, so like I said, I do have my primers over here. I only have two so far right here. This was currently the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. It was just in my shop, my stash, but as you can see, I have been using it a little bit. This e.l.f. is a little bit of an older product, but I guess we're coming out of the winter time, so my skin hasn't been extremely oily, but we are going into the summer months. And yeah, during that time my skin is oily, so we're gonna get some use out of that. So I'm not gonna declutter any primers. The other two, let me just show you the other primers that I have. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I do have it in my shop, my stash. And then I have the It's Okay. And then I have the Catrice Keep Me Primer Fine Keep Me Matte primer. This one is and then I have the One Heck of a Blocked by Satin Glory. I have this for a while. I am trying to use it up. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna use it up. Okay, I have this LYS finishing powder. I'm not gonna declutter. It's new. I have the One Size powder by Petra Star. I'm not gonna declutter. Okay, so I'm also gonna declutter powder, so let's just get through them quickly. I have the AOA Studio Perfect setting powder. I'm not gonna declutter. I have it in Shea Banana. She Glam, same, not gonna declutter. This one is finally time to let go of. As you can see, it's like I repressed it and it never went back to like its original form. This was great. So, and honestly, this one was a little bit on the like pinky side. Creamy beige was not my shade, but I still used it. So if I come across this, I'm definitely gonna rebuy it, but this one is gonna go. Another one that is gonna go is gonna be this Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control. This is just white and it's old. I'm not using it, so it's gonna be time to go. The same with this Fergie Wet n Wild powder. I did use this one. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it has a little bit of shimmer. But when I put it on my face, it didn't look like oily or shimmery. But it's older, so it's time to go. I do have the CoverGirl Outlast All Day. This one I am trying to finish up, so I'm gonna keep this one. This one, oh my god, this one almost Avon once was the makeup that I started using. It's the makeup that my mom like bought for me, so I think I'm gonna keep it just to keep it, but I'm not gonna use this one. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep this. Okay, so now we're gonna go back here. This is Translucent Banana powder by Milani. This one my sister gave to me, so I just want to keep it for that reason. I do have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder. This one also I really like it, so I'm gonna keep it. It was in the back, so I didn't even see it. I didn't even know I had this cushion foundation, medium warm. So this one, I think I'm gonna keep. I forgot about this one. I didn't know I had it back there, so I'm gonna put it to the front and I'm gonna keep. Okay, so I do have the Black Radiance True Color True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in Banana. This one is a little newer to me, so I'm gonna keep. I have this is an old product also, but I really like it, so I'm gonna keep this one still. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder in Honey Beige. gonna keep. Retouch Haley's Soft Focus Setting Powder. Gonna keep. It's also a newer product. This is just. So this is the e.l.f. I don't even know, but it's a sheer powder. It's big. I had it in my shop and stash. I used it a few times. Didn't like it anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Then I do have this little powder that I got like in an Ipsy bag a long time ago. I'm not gonna use it, so it's time to declutter. There's a little butterfly over there. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's not good. And then I got this Urban Decay Velvetizer. Honestly, I don't know why I bought this one. I guess just because, but this is it's beautiful. But I do have the small one, and I think I bought them almost on the same week. I was like, oh, this is such a small one. I'm just gonna get I'm gonna get this one for $6.99. But this one, I've had it for a long time. Like, I don't know, you can still see the powder through here, so there's still a lot of product. So this is new. I'm gonna keep. I'm also gonna keep this one. Right now, this one is in my shop, my stash. The next one that I have is this Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. I do like this one, so I'm gonna keep. This one is gonna be like, I guess, in my chopping block. I don't remember. I think I just had this on my shop, my stash, but I don't remember if I left it or not. So this is gonna be a maybe. Okay, so far I just got rid of one big powder and I guess 2 powders and 3 like pressed powders. Okay, so now let's go to the fun stuff. Well, not fun stuff, but yeah, not fun stuff, because I love my things, so I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm gonna go through the ones that I'm not gonna get rid of first. So this one is a She Glam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. This one I got like I bought a, what is it called? I bought like a sample. It came in like in a sample first, and then I loved it, so I got it in the shade Golden, the big size. So I'm not gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna put them right here. Also, I'm not gonna get rid of the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I have this one on the shade Medium 330W. I really like this one, so I'm not gonna get rid of that one. This one also is new, so I have to try it a little bit more. Well, it's new for me. It's the Be Matte Foundation by City Color. I got this one, the shade Matte 201, so I'm gonna have to try it a little bit more. Another one that is new to me is the Revolution Conceal and Define F10. I think this one, it's newer to me, but it is a little bit more on the warm, cool, I don't know, but it's not my shade. I'm so bad at buying shades. So that's it's gonna stay. The other one, this is my all-time favorite foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation in the shade Light Tan. This is also like a good match for me. I recently bought the Pro Color Foundation Mix and Pigment from the same brand because I love this foundation. So I've tried this because I tend to buy foundations a little bit on the warm side, so I thought this was a good addition. So I'm gonna keep this one. The next two foundations that I have are the AOA Studio Buildable Satin Foundation, and this one is 307 and 308. I do like this too. I do have to mix them, even though it's not much of a difference, but I just got 2 for $1, so to use them up, I mix this too. So I'm gonna keep this a little bit. It says satin foundations, which is true because they're not matte, but I just said but yeah. Okay, we're getting to the difficult part. This one actually I haven't even used. This Haley's Replay Foundation Stick. Yeah, I haven't even used this. I have to try this one. So I'm gonna keep this one to try. This one I don't like because it smells funny. So the foundation is okay. As you can see, look how it's going into more of a pinky shade. The Makeup Revolution. Okay, so this one I don't like because of the scent. I don't like the scent. I don't like the whole thing sometimes pops off, so I have to try it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it because I already bought it, but don't plan on rebuying this if I ever run out. Okay, now we're getting to the fun parts. Right here, I do have a few so right here, I do have a few samples. I'm just gonna keep just because. Okay, now to the fun part. I have 3 of the Wet n Wild foundation. What is it called? Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I have Desert Beige, Caramel, and Golden Beige. I think I bought for myself Golden Beige. My sister bought Caramel. It was too dark. Then she bought Desert Beige. And it was, I don't know. It didn't work out for her. So she gave me these 2. So this one is a little too light. Golden Beige. Well, let me check. This one for sure I'm going to declutter. Well, I haven't decluttered anything. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is too light. So this is Golden Beige. Actually, I think I might declutter all of them because they look kind of funny. So yeah, definitely actually like a combination of this would be a good match for me. No. Okay, so I'm just trying to convince myself. So actually, I'm gonna declutter all 3 of them, which is sad because I really love this foundation. I think this is the one that I never actually used because it was too dark. But I would use a combination of this 2, and I really like it. I really love it, but I've had it for a long time, and I think it's time for me to declutter this. So I'm gonna declutter these 3, which I'm really sad about. Then I have this 2 right here. I think I'm also gonna declutter this 2 because I do have to mix them, and I don't know. They're also on the older side. Yeah, so I'm just gonna declutter this 2. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Even though this will be really good for my skin because it's oily, but I do have to mix them, and when I have to mix them, sometimes I just don't. This one, as you can see, this also was one of my really favorite foundations. As you can see, I used a lot of it. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. So this was more of a illuminated foundation. So for me, I did have to powder, but I really liked it on my skin for a few hours. But it's time to go. I've had it for a while, so it's time for it to go. This one is the LA Girls Truly Matte Longwear Foundation. As you can see, the formula has split. So I think it's time for me to declare this one. Even though I really did like this one, but it's time for me to go. This one also, as you can see, I used it a lot. This is the Maybelline 24-hour foundation. I really like this one. This one was one of my go-tos, but if you can see, I've had it for a while. I used it a lot, but the formula is not, it's separated already. But so it's time for it to go. This one, this is the Revlon Age Define 3X foundation. This one, I don't think I've used it. This one is also one that my sister gave to me. I don't know if I used it. I think I'm gonna keep this one to try, even though it has sunscreen. And you know when they say that if it has sunscreen, they do expire faster. So I do really want to keep this one because I haven't tried it, but it doesn't have any, I mean, it has sunscreen, and I've heard that you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one to try because I don't think I've tried this one. My sister gave this to me, so I'm just gonna keep it to try. So here are the sample sizes. I bought 3 samples. I think they were like 25 cents each. So they come in this little, this one I never opened because I opened the golden and sand, I think, and golden was my best shade. So I never opened this one. So I'm just gonna keep. And then I have another Hailey's sample. So I'm just gonna keep those for giggles. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out and clean it. Okay, so here's how the foundations are looking. I do have to get, I think, another container the same as this one, so I can put my loose, my pressed powder and my foundation, and then my primers a little bit more together. I mean, a little better organized, but I do think it looks a little bit better. And then right here on the side I have my loose setting powders. Yeah, so let me do a little quick count. So I did get rid of 8 foundations, which is a big thing for me because I love just keeping my stuff just keep. And like I said, I did get rid of 2 loose setting powders and 3 pressed powders. So all of this is coming out. I think it's it's a big difference for me. Yeah, so I am liking how this is looking. I do want to have it, like I said, everything a little bit more organized. So I think like getting rid of some stuff is helping out a lot. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I hope you guys like cleaning with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. And I just hope you guys liked it watching. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.